Hello and welcome back to the channel. It is Chef Sammi and we are cooking with patience. Thank you so much for your support. I see 3 new subscribers and that makes me very happy, and I would love for you to go back and look at my strawberry roll video that I uploaded 5 days ago, as well as 2 of my shorts. One of them was the mango pullable candy and the other one was the sushi bazooka. Okay, I want you to look at those. All right. Today I decided that I was going to bake something else. Blueberry cream cheesecake. That is what is on the menu for today. Alright, well, dessert menu anyway. Alright, let's get right into these ingredients. You are going to need some blueberries, some cornstarch, cream cheese, sugar. You're going to need egg yolk, egg whites. You're going to need salt, some sour cream, vanilla extract, some water. All right, those are the ingredients. Then you are going to need some tools. I use a lot of the times, if you see me and I'm like stirring something, I'm using a mini 9-inch scoop. Cuisinart has this 3-piece set of silicone spatulas. And those spatulas are $12.99. I highly recommend that you purchase some for your everyday baking and cooking needs. And this is not sponsored, I wish. All right, you're going to need a saucepan. And you are going to need some form of a blender. I used a Art and Cook 2-speed immersion blender. You can find it on sale online for like $11.99. But when I bought it, it was like $30. All right. Now, what I need you to do is I need you to separate your cup of blueberries and a teaspoon of cornstarch and put that in one area. Then I need you to take your cream cheese, which is the 1 pack, 1/3 of a cup of sugar, 1 egg yolk, 1 egg white, 2 teaspoons of cornstarch, and a pinch of salt. Put that in the area. All right. And then later on, you're going to need 1/2 a cup of sour cream, 2 teaspoons of sugar, and 1 drop of vanilla extract. Okay. Those 3 ingredients are going to be combined. And then the last little bit of ingredients that you're going to use, those ingredients are 4 tablespoons of sugar, 4 tablespoons of water, and 1/3 a cup of blueberries. Okay, if you think that I went a little bit too fast, you can pause the video, rewind, and come on back to this part when you get everything together. All right, now first thing first, you need to go ahead and make a puree. All right, how do we do that? We are going to combine the blueberries and the cornstarch. Remember, I said that I use an immersion blender. Okay, please be careful. I would not recommend that you let a child use something like this because they can cut their fingers off, and I do not want that to happen. All right, so take those blueberries. All right, get you a cup and you're going to fill it up with the blueberries. You're going to take that cup, you're going to put it in a bowl with the cornstarch, and then you're going to put the immersion blender down in it. All right, and you're going to blend it until it looks like the picture. Okay, then you're going to set that aside. You are going to beat your cream cheese until it's fluffy. Then you're going to add in that sugar that I told you to set aside, 1/3 of a cup, and the egg yolk and the egg white. And then you're going to stir in the cornstarch, okay? So remember, you're going to beat the cream cheese until fluffy, add the sugar and the eggs, and stir in the cornstarch. Then you're going to grab you some spray. I normally use Baker's Joy spray. All right, you're going to spray your spring form pan so that you can pour your batter in there. All right, now I recommend that you get a piece of aluminum foil and you put it around the bottom of that spring form pan, okay? Because you are going to start a water bath. All right. Once you go ahead and you pour that batter inside of that pan, preferably after you spray that pan, okay, then you're gonna put the spring form pan with the aluminum foil around it into the water. Then you're going to bake it for 45 minutes at 325 degrees. Okay, so you're gonna do that. In the meantime, clean up any other mess that you have made. All right. Now, what you're going to do is you are going to remove your cheesecake. All right, let it cool down for 20 minutes. What I used was an air fryer basket, okay? I did not use a rack. And then I combined the sour cream, the sugar, the vanilla in a bowl. I mixed it up. I poured it on top of the cheesecake and I let it bake for 10 more minutes. And I put the cake in the refrigerator. Now, I'm not sure if I said this part, but earlier when I said puree, I did not explain thoroughly how you are supposed to cook down the blueberries. If I didn't do that, just cook it until it looks like the picture that I showed you. All right, you're gonna take that puree that you made and you're gonna add some sugar and some water in it, and you're gonna cook it over a medium heat. Then you're gonna fold in those blueberries. All right, and then after you fold it in, you're gonna take that pot off of the stove and you're gonna let it cool down. Then you will put it in preferably a Rubbermaid container. Top it up after 2 hours, because that's how long it should take for it to cool down or come to room temperature. And then you put it in the refrigerator, okay? Put the cheesecake in the refrigerator. And then the next day, remove the sides of the pan and spoon in your blueberry glaze that you put in the Rubbermaid container, okay? And once that's done, then you can go ahead and you can slice your cheesecake. Now, I know some people are spoiled and they have some type of cookie crumbs at the bottom. This is not that kind of recipe, okay? It's just strictly blueberry cream cheesecake. All right. Now, it doesn't have the best presentation, but oh my God, when I say delicious, it on a scale of 1 to 10, I will give it a 10.5. It blew me away. Of course, I've never seen my husband use sour cream. He has a different recipe that I cannot share. I really, really enjoyed this recipe and I hope that you all have too. But again, thank you for your support. Don't be a stranger. And this is the end of the video. Bye.